What's up, everyone? I am back today and I am super excited because my wife's sneakers account keeps coming through. Once again, she got exclusive access for the white Cement 3 Reimagines, and I've got them in hand a week or two before the actual release date. And when she told me about this, I was so excited because this shoe is incredible. It's so clean. There's not a lot of bells and whistles. We've seen this before. They've done a nice little touch or upgrade to it with respect to some of the cream colors that we're gonna see, but this is just an iconic shoe in a fantastic colorway, and I can't believe I got them in hand early. So let's take a look and see what we're dealing with. First things first, immediately obvious as we look at this box in the box, we have a reimagined colorway, meaning they're trying to give it that look of having been in storage since 1988 when this shoe came out originally. And I've got this side by side here with the Fire Reds that came out last year. And you can see basically the same box, but the Reimagined has a lot of weathering around the edges. It's really just the print itself, but I think it looks super cool. I think it is quote unquote icy hot. I love touches like this. This is fantastic. Let's have a look at the actual shoe. This is a nice touch as well. In the Fire Reds, they also include this brochure. They weathered it. They weathered it here just like how they weathered the box. I love that attention to detail on something so simple. And the moment of truth, the shoe itself. Have a look at that. This colorway is just so clean, and my favorite bit about this is the cream colored accent that they added to it that we have on the midsole there and around on the back heel tab. This, to me, that cream color, that hit of cream, completely makes this shoe. That's what makes this shoe so amazing to me. It's what differentiates it from the previous iterations. I love it. I absolutely love it. The colorway itself reads Summit White, Fire Red, Black. If we actually look at this side by side with the Fire Red shoe, you can see they are obviously very similar from the fact that they're both Jordan 3s, but the colorways, I'm honestly not the biggest fan of red as a primary color on a shoe, so I just love how clean the black and the white with the hit of cream is, because I can pair this with just about anything from an outfit perspective, and the shoe is gonna draw attention to itself, but it's not going to actually clash with anything else that I might be wearing. I also absolutely love that it's got the Nike Air. Personal preference, I know generally people seem to prefer this, but I am just not a fan of the Jumpman on the back of the Jordan 3. Give me the Nike Air every time. On the bottom of the sole, we have the Fire Red, Gray, and White. How does this actually compare to the Fire Red? Is it the same sole? Pretty much the exact same sole as what you've got on the Fire Red shoe. from the bottom. It also has a red insole with black lettering, whereas the Fire Red is a red insole with white lettering. Other than that, differences, the tongue itself on the Fire Red is gray, where the tongue on the white cement is white. It actually is a lot of white going on the upper of this. Comparatively speaking, the gray on the Fire Red gives it a little bit of a nice contrast, especially when it's offsetting it against the laces, which it appears there are only one set of laces and they are white. Oh man, and I literally just dropped this shoe in the dirt a touch. Luckily, it's on surfaces that are cleanable, only on the leather, not on the fabric, which is useful. It's a good thing I actually plan to wear these on feet, so really no harm, no foul. I don't know what else to say about this shoe other than I love the colorway, I love the execution. The cream is my favorite part. And let me get some close-ups of this shoe and some on-feet shots of this shoe so you can see just how great it is for yourself. One thing that is really interesting about this shoe, the quality is, I would say, pretty great on this. The leather is tumbled and very thick. It feels like it's going to be very durable. But as with, many Nike shoes that are mass produced, there can be some inconsistencies. So if you look at the pattern of the tumbled leather on this shoe and compare it to the pattern of the tumbled leather on this shoe, you can actually see a pretty dramatic difference in how it actually looks up close. They don't even honestly look like they belong together as the same pair of shoes. This one is much finer and tighter in terms of the texture, whereas this one is kind of much larger and more pronounced. Just unobservable, but I've seen far worse and made videos about it in terms of quality control. So overall, I don't see any glaring flaws with missed stitching or glue stains. I think this is, generally speaking, a pretty clean pair. I'm definitely very happy with these. I can't wait to rock them on feet. And that about does it for this review. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you, and I will see you at the next one soon.